Ew, ew, ew. Okay, just want to make sure you guys can hear me. I think you can. Hello there, Khalid. How you doing, brother? Long time no see. I mean, I've been streaming every day. How are you? I'm doing pretty good, man. I'm doing pretty good. How you doing? I'm good. That's good. That's good. Sorry, I haven't been streaming anything other than what do you call it? Um, Squad Busters, but I don't really have any I don't have very good connection to be playing Black Ops 6 or anything like that. So I haven't even played the new map that they came out with, and they're already talking about coming out with a new map next month, I think, or in April, one of the two. But yeah, so there's that. But let's get into it. Sorry, I've been wasting time. It's because I wanted to play with you. Yeah, I don't really have, like I said, I don't have good enough connection to be streaming like that. So I just, I've been waiting. I'm sorry, brother. I'm sorry. Right. Let me see. Where am I at with this? Oh, okay, I see where I'm at. All right. Step part. Okay, yeah, here we go. Here we go. Here we go. If you were busy, it's okay. No, so I just moved I recently moved late December last week, last year, um, to my new duty station because I'm in the military. And I've been staying with my brother, and I don't have, uh, I don't have good enough connection to the Wi-Fi. Like I'm not running on a hard connection anymore. I'm running off Wi-Fi, and I only get like 60 frames per second. I went from like over 200 frames per second to 60, so I lag a lot. And I've known from experience that Black Ops is, well, any Call of Duty game is not the game that you want to lag on. So I kind of just stopped playing it, and I knew that I didn't want to stop posting because I wanted to be consistent on YouTube this year. That way my channel doesn't go, dead. So I switched over to Squad Busters so that way I can continue streaming and playing and all that. But good morning, everybody. The boss fight's hard. I haven't really watched any videos on it. I was more so like, if I'm not gonna play it, I'm not gonna watch it. Like, if I was playing it, I would have played it and I would have learned it already. But I'm not. I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, I'm good. I've always struggled with hair. Like, I'm so glad it's not realistic hair because let me tell you guys, there would be a whole lot of little lines that don't look like hair. How's everybody doing today? Have you been good, Khalid? I've been to it 2 times. It's super hard. How is it getting to that boss fight? I think I've seen one video on it because I was like, I'm definitely gonna play this game. Like, I'm definitely gonna play it. But like, how's it going? Is it Essa Cats? How you doing this morning? I think right around, yeah, right around here. Can you please moderate me? I'm sorry, I don't moderate people that you know, that are new to the channel. I have to like trust you, and I'm good. I believe it. I believe it. But I have to like see you in the chat and in the channel a lot more than one time. It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I'll be trying to do a lot more of these art live streams rather than just the regular like rather than just the regular like Squad Buster streams because I really want to finish this desk. I don't know if you guys can see it, but let me show you. But like I have Zenitsu, Angry Beavers, and then sorry, and then whatchamacallit, but it's back. It's back. It, oh my goodness, this thing. Hang on. I kind of messed up the orientation on my device and it's freaking out on me. Okay, okay. You're back. You're back. There you go. There you go. I'm not gonna do that again. Hopefully. And I'm sorry if I'm not in your streams a lot. It's okay. A lot of the Squad Buster streams that I do, I don't talk because I do them so early in the morning, like now, that I don't like I said, I just don't talk in them, and I don't want to wake anybody up. So there's that reason. But it's okay. It's all good. I don't expect anybody to be in there. I just do them for fun because I like doing them. Okay, this is a lot harder to do. I've never like actually drawn at this angle before. So I am not really struggling, but struggling at the same time. Okay, I'm gonna leave the hair alone for now. So when I draw, I kind of bounce around from random places to random places. Like I don't stay in one spot and do one thing very much. So I apologize if that's how you guys draw and it's kind of annoying you. But like I said, that's just my arts. That's just how my art style is how I do it. I bounce around. If you want to play BO6, I'm there. I will try to play BO6 next weekend. I'm still here. Well, hey, how's it going? Thank you for sticking around. Like I said, Khalid, I'll try and play BO6 next weekend, just to kind of get, back into the swing of things. But I don't think I'll stream it, only because, like I said, I'll lag, and I don't want to lag at all. And it's not good for the streams. The stream will lag, I'll lag, and then it's just a bad day all the way around. So, like I said, I probably won't stream it, but I'm gonna stop talking to you so you can focus on. No, you're good, man. You're good. No, the only thing I'm standing up and I'm like hunched over my desk trying to like draw. So like I said, it's at a weird angle. But no, I normally try to distract myself when I draw. That way, I'm not like completely like super focused on the drawing itself, and I mess up and then get upset. I'm just trying to keep it, loosey-goosey. All right. We're gonna work on her chest. Is that right? I think that's right. Yeah. Yeah, I think that's right. Yeah, that looks good. this up here. No, that's wrong. Aya. How you guys like my big eraser? I don't use the erasers on these things. They're too like I don't know if you can see it. They're too like really bad. What's going on, Nova? Nezuko? Yeah. So I want to do an anime style gaming desk. So the um, animes that I want to put on here, Demon Slayer is the first to go on. It's one of my favorites. I want to do uh, Naruto. I want to do um, what do you call it? Yeah, Naruto. I want to do what was the other one, dude? One question: do you have an image of her on the side? Yeah, I'm going off it right here. I'm not the type of artist. Oops, sorry, I kicked my camera. I'm not the type of artist that can draw just based off of like what's going on in my mind. So I have to. Can you do Goku, please? So I'm not really big on Dragon Ball. um, I can draw him on a picture separate from the desk, but the ones I'm gonna put on here are Demon Slayer, Naruto, My Hero Academia, and there's one more. I forgot. Um, there's one more that I'm really big. Oh, Kaiju number 8. Love that one. Love that one. But yeah, I can draw Goku for you like on a different one. I think my favorite style Goku is like his Ultra Instinct with the white hair. Goes crazy. Love it. That looks about right. Yeah. No worries. But yeah, I don't know if you guys have ever seen my posts on this channel, but I've posted a couple of different like hard hats that I've done. If you guys don't know what hard hats are, search up construction hard hats, and I have custom designed quite a few of them actually. Okay, yeah, it's kind of like way out there. No, 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 no. Kind of in the ballpark. Yeah, I'm in the ballpark. All right, cool. Right. Am I working on? Oh man, I messed up once again. But that's okay. Wait, no, yeah, I messed up. Gotta bring it in a little bit. If you guys are wondering why I have a rag on my hand, it's because I sweat a lot uh, for whatever reason when I'm in like high pressure situations, and I don't want my sweat to get on my art because if you can see, I've done it before. All around here, it'll kind of it'll pick up on, like, you can see the difference between the darkness up here and then right here. My hand, I accidentally put my hand on it, just bare hand. I went like this on it one time, and it literally picked up all the graphite that was in that area, and like I was just making marks on my desk. I was like, why did I do this to myself? So I use a thing so that if I'm touching anything over here, it doesn't get on the rag and it doesn't get on my hand. It's a huge help. For me, I don't know about other artists. Other artists probably don't have this problem. They probably have like the softest, cleanest hands in the world. This account is what? I don't know why, but my brother bought me the TMNT Leonardo skin in BO6. I would have thought that would have came as a bundle and it would have just charged like more for the bundle, but that's cool. Nice. I saw that skin. I saw somebody, I think I watch what's his name, Lion on YouTube. He's a Warzone player, and he had the skins. What I really wish was is they would make melee weapons strong again, like two hits, because dude, I'm telling you, there will never be another Cali stick era, and that was like the best era ever. I loved that era of Warzone. It was my favorite. So much fun, so much fun. We got this right there. Bring this down. Okay, so this has to go on the one. That has to go on the one for this to meet up right there. Sorry, I'm very like what's the word I'm looking for? Whenever I'm drawing, I'm very like attention to detail when I draw. So I kind of try to um but one thing I feel like everybody should know when they draw is don't be afraid to mess up. And also don't be afraid to erase when you mess up. Like that's I've had one like I said, I did hard hats. And one thing I like used to do, one thing I did one time was I messed up so bad that I erased the whole drawing, like the whole thing. And I had finished half of the hard hat. Never mind. Oh, okay. Well, I hope it was a good thing you were gonna say. If not, it's retracted anyway, so I'll never know. So around here, yeah. Look at my username. Lovely cats. Lovely drawings of cats. On this account, nice. How long have you been drawing? Like when did you start? Like when did you start and you were like, yeah, I can draw. I'm gonna be good at this. I'm gonna draw. I don't know. I think for me, I started drawing back in high school. I think I was a sophomore, junior. I was a junior in high school, and I was like, you know what? Let me just draw something real quick because I was bored in class. Mind you, you shouldn't be, distracted trying to do something in class, but I was bored. Um, and it wasn't because I was smart either. I was just not paying attention. What was your favorite art piece that you made? So are we talking about recently, or are we talking about just over the whole course of like since I started drawing? That might be too far out. I mean, actually, yeah, that was too far out. Let me back this up a little bit. BRB, for sure. See you when you come back. Let's get that. Yeah, there we go. All right. I mean, it's coming out pretty good so far. In your lifetime, um, let me see. Let me see if I can find it real quick. Hang on. I did it recently. It was a hard hat that I did, and so I have two. I couldn't really pick between which ones, but I have two that I actually really liked that I did. The first one was a Pokemon hard hat that I did. I did Pikachu and the three Kanto starters, so Blastoise, Venusaur, and Charizard. So this is one of them that I did. So there's the front of it with them, and then there's the back of it with Charizard and Blastoise. It's not really, you can't really see it very well, but that's one. And then another one that I did, I'll post it if you guys want to see it better or clearer. The other one that I did was this one right here. I don't know if you guys watch Naruto, but I did Might Guy versus Madara Uchiha. Um, yeah, that one was, I really liked that one. That one took me a while to do though. But yeah, those are my two favorite art pieces that I've done so far. But I also did my wall in my garage, and in my garage in the house that I'm selling in what do you call it, in Horizon City. And I was starting to do a whole like 90s babies character wall, and that was that. So those are like my three favorite art pieces that I've done so far. I think this desk is going to be another one of my favorites. That's one of your accounts? Nice. Or that's your one account? They're all fire? Yeah, I got to get back into making hard hats because um, it was actually making me money. um, I I charge, I want to say 150 depending on if I have to buy the hard hat or whatever. I like the last one better. Which one? Like the hard hat? You talking about the helmet? Yeah, the Madara versus the versus Might Guy. Yeah, I like that one a lot too. The person that I did it for, she was like, "Oh my gosh, yo, this is crazy." Oh, the wall. Yeah, the wall. I never. So it took me a month just to do the outlines on the wall. Like, it wasn't a very small wall, and there was a lot of characters on there. But it took me a month to do the outlines on it, and let's just say it was yeah, my back hurt. My back was hurting very bad. But it was, I'll say this, I never got to finish the coloring to it, but it was easily one of my favorite um, favorite designs I've ever done. I'll say that. It was one of my favorite designs I've ever done. It was also one of those ones that I actually wish I would have finished because it was my favorite, but it never got done, unfortunately. But I'm selling the house, so whoever gets it next, either they'll finish it, paint over it, whatever they're gonna do with it. Ah, there's a little divot right there. E, that sucks. It's gonna be hard to paint in that. Let's see. This picture is not very clear on my phone. Like, I wish I had two of the new phones that I bought. Um, I only have one. So I'm kind of working off my old phone that doesn't really have a very good quality anymore, and the screen's cracked. So, like, I don't know if you can see it, but yeah, all in here, screen's cracked, and the pictures quality's not great. So I'm like, oh, help. I apologize if I cough as well. I'm kind of sick, so, or well, I'm getting over being sick, so. Okay. Okay, just before. Okay, yeah, cool, got it. No, it's all good. All right. Let's see. And there's one more here. Little thing there. Bam. Bam, boom, bop. Bada bing, boom, pow. Okay. Mm-mm-mm. I'm sorry. I also apologize, y'all, if I don't draw as fast as like other artists. I like to take my time on the outline because the outline's really gonna give me like a feel and a look of like how it's gonna come out. Especially when I go to when I do the paint marker. So I take my time when I draw. Ooh, did I mess up? I can fix it. I can fix it. I don't know how artists do this. I need an arm. And I wanted to say that the tomb map is the most fun map they've made in BO6. I've heard a lot of people say it was like not great. Like it was great to pay um, tribute to the Origins map, but a lot of people were saying no, it's so small. It's like why this that and the third, like blah blah blah. Like they were just upset with it. Like a lot of people were not happy with the map. But then there's a lot of people that were like, this map is great. So, I mean, it's just mixed emotions across the whole BO6 community. And I'm sitting over here like, I haven't even played it yet. So, yeah, I'm not going to form an opinion on something I haven't played yet. It is small, but it's so fun. I think my favorite map they came out with for BO6 was, what was that most recent map? What was it called? I've already forgot it. The one that Citadel. I think Citadel was my favorite for Easter egg wise and all that. Like that was my favorite. I just wish they would have done like the thing I have regrets on this new map I saw and heard a whole bunch of stuff on. I wish they would have brought back all of the staffs instead of just the ice staff. Like that was something that annoyed me. I was like, dude, bring back all the staffs, not just one. So I was kind of upset when I saw it was only one. I was like, dude, come on now. You can't be doing this to me. Yeah, that looks better. I mean, not really. I messed up. I need an arm, like a phone holder arm. I've seen some on Amazon that I have tagged that I want to get, but it's like, mm. And there is a strat in the boss fight. What is it? The power drill? Please tell me it's the power drill again. I love that thing. That power drill strat was the best strat I've ever seen, ever. They need to bring it back. Bring back the drill. That's what the community wants. With 17,000 damage. The crazy part was I actually liked finding strats to beat the Citadel boss. That was my favorite thing. When I was streaming zombies, that was my favorite thing, was to find out strats for that. The melee won't do anything in the boss fight, so what, does the staff not do anything? Is it just pointless to use in the boss fight or just build at all? That's crazy how the wonder weapons don't really do anything for each boss fight. You only use them to get to the boss fight. Like that's so annoying. Like that should be one of the most overpowered weapons to use in the boss fight. Instead, it's the ray gun. Dude, nobody wants the ray gun to be powerful anymore. Bring us a new powerful weapon. Seriously. lie to you guys, I'm kind of struggling at this angle. It's like my wall all over again. We need to upgrade the ice staff. Ay. I feel like they're getting, what is the word I'm looking for? Oh, Nezuko. What's going on, Vivi? Yeah, Nezuko's first, and then Tanjiro's gonna go up above them over here in the middle, and then I'm gonna do all the Hashira. So I have a pretty big desk. It's actually pretty big. If I showed you guys, like right now, it has my PC and my two monitors and whatnot on it, and then all that stuff up there. But if I was to show you how big this slab of wood is, um, it's actually massive. uh, like I could probably fit a third monitor on here if I wanted to. And they're not small monitors. They're like 26, 28 inches, something like that, 27, somewhere around there. Yeah. So they're pretty big monitors. um, but it kind of has to be big for all the characters I want to put on here. But the next character I'm doing is Tanjiro, and then I'm going to do all the Hashira in the background, all the Hashira behind them. And then I'm going to do Naruto characters, and then I'm going to do Demons, I mean, not Demon Slayer, but My Hero Academia characters, and then Kaiju number 8 characters. Like, I'm going, this is going to be like one of the greatest anime desks you've ever seen. And no, I will not be replicating it. If I replicated this, I would replicate it for like, the wood itself is like $600, and the time to make the desk, plus shipping and handling to send the desk out to wherever it's going. Yeah, dude, I would charge like easily $8,000 for this desk. Yeah, I would charge $8,000 for this desk. Easy if somebody wanted it replicated. No cap. Like, I'm not even, like, that would be the lowest I would charge. And then we stay in the middle and crouch, and the one who has the upgraded ice staff will be freezing the ground so the zombies won't come close and damage us. Dude, that strat sounds cheeky. Sorry if it's a long one. No, I can read it. You're good. I have been practicing my reading. I've been brushing up on old skills. Old long lost skills. Since the dark ages. A little more arc to it. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Yeah. That's good. From the morning. Thank you guys for all the likes, by the way, as well. Thank you. I appreciate you. Showing me love. Okay, I need to match it up. Where is it? Okay, so, gotcha. It's not really straight down, but then it takes a turn like this, and this goes up here like that. Boom, bam, bop. Bada bing, boom. Pow. That was like my favorite line that he ever said. Super hot fire. Sorry, I'm showing my age. That was a really old thing. I don't know if anybody nowadays in the younger generation knows about that. Here's an idea for you. Why don't you stream on Twitch? I used to, but Twitch has like so much competition that somebody starting out like me would be crushed. Especially if you don't stay consistent or consistent with posting and streaming and whatnot. Which sometimes, because I'm in the military, it's hard for me to do that. Then you kind of like really get crushed, and it's no point to doing it. So I'm fine over here on YouTube. I like YouTube. I started out on YouTube years ago, on my other account. But like I said, YouTube's kind of the same way as Twitch. If you don't stay consistent in posting and posting and posting and posting, um, you get left in the dust. You know, one thing about art that I learned, from shout out to ADC Art Attack. I love that dude, man. His art is amazing to me. Um, I love the way he draws. He's always so immersive with his audience, even though he's just recording a video. Um, and I pray that he gets everything that he deserves, when it comes to his art, because man, it's actually fantastic. I love it. Um, but I learned from him that trusting the process is one thing that us artists should do the most, instead of like just, you know, whatever, and being so hard on ourselves, because as an artist, you are your biggest critic. And that is not even an exaggeration or a lie. You are your biggest critic when it comes to art. Anybody else could tell you, oh, that looks amazing, that looks great, that's crazy, that's awesome. But then you'll look at it and be like, that right there is absolutely terrible. Like, I could have done this better, that better, this better, that better. And you're just dogging on yourself and your art. But um, don't, like, when it comes to being your biggest critic, you also have to look at the highlights that you've done, um, and trust the process the most. Trust the process. Like, it's not going to look great starting out. Like, when I was working on this up here, oh my goodness, I was like, yo, I can't get the eyes right. The face isn't matching up. The jawline doesn't look right. Like, I am struggling. And I just kept going and kept going and kept going and kept going. And eventually it turned out to look like this. And I was like, yo, that actually is really good. Um, and just, trust yourself. Just keep going. Like, don't stop. The only way you get better is by practicing and doing it. So just start. I always wanted to be an artist, but I'm always busy with school. When I was in school, I don't do what I did. When I was in college, which is where I really started to get serious about art, um, I started to skip class. I don't recommend it at all. Looking back now, I wish I would have stayed serious about school, and actually tried harder. Um, but I I skipped class and I started drawing in the library. Like, I would go to the library during class time and I would draw in there. And for me, it was relaxing. It was peaceful. I put my headphones on and I would just draw for hours, like hours. It was my, you know, quiet time, my peace, my serenity, whatever you wanted to call it. It was my time. That is exactly why I don't use these erasers. It just, it was just gliding across the pencil markings. That's crazy. But yeah, I don't recommend you doing that because it hurt me more than it helped me. It helped me in art, but when it came to like things in like life, it did not help at all. So I don't recommend it. Stay in school and do your best at whatever it is that you do, and try to put your best foot forward. Like, if you're just going to school to get your high school diploma, get your high school diploma, but do your best that you can do. Learn everything that you can. Art will always be there. You can always do art in any shape or form. Like, And a lot of people think, oh, art is just drawing. No, there's so many different forms of art. If you want to make videos, you can make videos and it's art. Like, find something that you're passionate about, and I'm telling you, sports is art. Architecture, duh, art. Drawing, art. Um, Gaming can be an art. It can be an art form to you. Like, whatever you want to do, it can be an art. There's beauty and art in everything, and a lot of people don't see that. Sorry, I'm just doing all this shading right here so I can make more marks everywhere else on my desk from not paying attention to what I'm doing and putting my hand on it. But yeah, man, if you want to be an art, if you want to do art, the best way I can say is, in your free time, whenever you get free time, just pick up a pencil and just start going. That's kind of what I did. And if you don't know where to start, just pick a picture that you want to draw, or like a favorite cartoon character or whatever you want. That's where I started as well. I started with a cartoon character. I was making videos in the summer, but it was so boring for me. I stopped making videos. Well, I mean, for everybody, it's different. Like, a lot of people get bored making videos. A lot of people get, you know, they're like, oh, it's so stressful. I don't want to do it. Just like I said, find whatever. So I'll say this: you probably got bored making videos and live streaming because it wasn't something that you liked. I noticed a lot of times when I first started on my other account, I got up to almost 4,000 subscribers. And I was only getting that big because I was streaming Fortnite when it was very, very popular. Like, season, like when the game first came out, season 3 is when I started. And I was playing with my buddy, and we started catching fire. Like, I started playing a lot more. I started playing with subscribers and getting them wins and whatnot and all that. But I was only doing it, I was only doing it to, you know, gain subscribers. I wasn't doing it for fun anymore. I wasn't having fun. I was angry. I would get like upset a lot of times, especially when people stream snipe me because I asked them not to, and I'm trying to play and have fun with the people that are in the game with me. Oh my goodness. It was something I liked, but it was so boring for me. Like I said, you might have liked it, but it wasn't like the game you were playing or whatever it was boring, because a lot of times nowadays people will stream or play with other people. I got 31 subs. Yeah, like I said, a lot of people will stream or play with other people, and they base their fun or their um, likeness or their, you know, joy off of other people instead of focusing on something that they like to do first. Maybe I will come back. I pray that you do, because, streaming and gaming is fun. Like, for me, it's fun. I love it. I love doing this. I want to be able to grow, to be able to do this for a job. Um, that will, like I said, a lot of people say you do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. It'll always be fun. I believe that to a certain extent. I believe that, at some point it will turn into work, because you stop having fun. You stop loving what you do. You stop, creating it because you want to, and you do it because you have to. I don't ever want to get to that point. I know it's so, I pray that it never gets to that point, because when it gets to that point, not only does your content suffer or whatever you're doing suffer, but the people around you that watch it, they don't enjoy it as much anymore. Where am I at with this? Right around here, right? Yeah. And something that I never wanted to do. Like, I love streaming and gaming for people, and I love having fun. Every now and again, I have to take a break. Like, you guys see that I don't stream sometimes, or I don't post some days or whatever, and I have to take a break. I can't just continuously do it and do it and do it until I burn myself out. And then, a lot of streamers, they always say, "Oh, I'm dealing with burnout and I'm tired. Like, I haven't had a day to myself." Like, no, I don't want to get to that point. And I'm glad that God has kept me from getting to that point a lot of times, because if you're dealing with burnout is not a fun thing. Like, I get burnt out from going to work, but if I don't go to work, I get in trouble, so I kind of have to do that. But burnout was something that you love to do. I keep kicking this stand, and I don't mean to, and I apologize to everybody. Hi, feet. Sorry. Um, no, whatever. Um, but yeah, but work is something I have to do. I have to go make money until this starts to make a lot more money to pay my bills. um, but it's like, I have fun doing this, so I don't ever want it to turn into a job. I would like for it to, hey, you, no, stay on. There we go. Okay. It stopped. I lost my screen for a second. We're good. Okay. But yeah, just take a step back, figure out what you love to do. I will also say this: if you decide on making a channel, do not base that channel on one single thing, unless you are like even the top streamers, like what is it? I don't know if you've ever heard of Typical Gamer. He's really big on Fortnite. But before he got to Fortnite, he was on GTA. And whenever GTA 6 comes out, I'm pretty sure he's going to go back to that. But he didn't base his channel off of one thing, and now he's one of the biggest YouTubers. He's huge. He's massive. If you haven't heard of Typical Gamer, then I'm not going to say you were sleeping under a rock, but you might be sleeping under a rock somewhere, especially if you're a gamer. I'm kidding, none of you are sleeping under a rock. I've heard of him, yeah. He's pretty massive in the gaming community, especially when it comes to Fortnite. This is actually coming out pretty well. I didn't really feel good about it at the start, but now it's starting to look pretty good, you know what I'm saying? Nezuko, you're looking good out here. I think I'm doing you justice. I can't wait for this desk to be done. Not because my back kind of hurts, but because I love seeing my art whenever it's completed. Like, that's one reason why I do it. I love seeing it to completion, and it's just so lovely. One thing I do have to do though is I have to order refills on my paint markers, because some of them are running dry, and those are the ones that I use the most. So I have to get more. Let's see. Yeah. Do 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 do. Hey. What's the matter with your mind? Sorry, there's no music playing in the background. I don't really have a way to do that yet. I will figure out how to do it. Do you like Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? Yes. I like the live action movies. A lot of people say they weren't that great, but I beg to differ. I like them. I didn't really like the cartoon versions though. I don't know why, they just never really felt good to me, but I do. There was a recent movie that they came out with the art style from Spider-Verse, from Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse. I love that movie. It's like a cartoon version of, it's the cartoon version of, what do you call it? Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I love it. It is absolutely amazing. I just, I, that movie's great. I'll say that. That movie is great. Here, yeah, right. Yeah, me too. I love that movie, dude. It's awesome. Does not go all the way down because there's just spot where it lifts up. There we go. All right, erase that a little bit. Beautiful. I keep hitting this thing. Like I said, I'm not used to. I'm not used to it being like this. I'm used to just being able to lean in and just go at it, but this is. I'm struggling a little bit. Help me, chat. Who is your favorite character? I love Leonardo. One of my favorite colors is blue, and I love the fact that he has two swords or two katanas, and it just goes crazy. And he's the leader. Who doesn't like the leader? Come on now. I really want to finish the outline this stream, but I don't know if I'm going to. Mine is Leonardo. Yep, Leonardo's the best. I think my second favorite is Mikey. Michelangelo. He's my second. Hey, hey, what's the matter with you? Okay. I'm trying to get as like close to the artwork as possible. Yeah, the color blue. If they had a green, well, I mean, I guess that wouldn't really make much sense. You know, green turtles with a green headband. Unless he was like a bright green. That would kind of be cool. Yeah, that would kind of be cool. Bright green headband. That'd be cool. Second is Raphael. Yeah, he's too, like, he just seems too angry to me. Like, from my personal opinion, he seems way too angry. How am I? Yeah, I guess that works. There, here, there we go. Yeah. Boom, bam, bop. Bop, bing, boom. Pow. Whoa. Okay. Do you like Ninjago? I used to watch it when I was younger. I love the Lego Ninjago movie. I actually have it. I bought it and downloaded it to my phone. Um, my son likes watching it too. I think my favorite ninja is mm, I like the Ice Ninja, but um, in the movie, Master Wu is my favorite. Master Wu's got to be my favorite. Partly because he's played by Jackie Chan, but the other part is because he is awesome. He's got this long white beard. He's just great. Okay. Sorry, I have the Trolls songs stuck in my head right now. And they've been stuck there for a while. Sorry, I went into full focus mode. It was the best show I've ever seen. Really? You didn't grow up in the 90s or the early 2000s. Um, I like the green one and the blue one. Yeah, the blue one makes me laugh because he's so nervous all the time. He's like that one scaredy cat that just like help. But he's like overly strong. He just doesn't use his strength like that. Yeah, that's a good show. It was a good show. I don't think I watched the show for very long though. I kind of like gave up on it like halfway through, I think. Halfway through the first season because there were so many other shows I was watching. What's your favorite show to watch currently? Me currently, I'm rewatching Naruto. Like, I'm in the part of the fourth Great Ninja War, and they're fighting Kaguya, the Sage of the Six Paths Mother. Great show. Great show. That's like my favorite part of the movie. I mean, favorite part of the show. The fourth Great Ninja War when Naruto unlocks all those powers. I was kind of upset what they did in Boruto though. Boruto New Generations or something like that. Tragic. Absolutely tragic. I'll ask this: what is you guys' favorite sing-along movie? Are we talking about IRL or anime? Anime. Anime. There is no fourth Great War going on right now. I would not be streaming if that was the case. Like I said, I'm in the military, so I would be overseas fighting, unfortunately, because people can't get along. Everybody wants what somebody else has. Okay, well, I'm right. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I thought I messed up. And then it goes down some more from there. Do. Stop it. Okay, there we go. I don't know, actually. I watch movies a lot, and I don't know why. I watch a lot of movies too. I don't see it as a bad thing. I watch a lot of movies too. Is it, yeah, it's right here. Okay. There. Yep, right there. Okay, cool. And then here. It goes over. Kind of goes here. Yep, it all lines up. Cool. Da 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 da. There. There's another one. No, it kind of goes over. Do, 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 do. And then here and here. Cool. Da, 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 da. Ba, 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 ba. Da, 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 da. My favorite anime is Spy Family. I don't know if you saw it or didn't watch it. Actually, I saw like a couple episodes, but my wife loves Spy Family. Like I'm telling you, loves Spy Family. I think what's her name? Anya. Anya is my favorite character because she is just over the top all the time, out of nowhere. My favorite anime to watch right now, though, is Kaiju number 8. If you haven't seen Kaiju number 8 and you like action animes, I recommend. 10 out of 10 recommend. Okay. There. And yeah, I got that one. Okay. That's good. All right. Did you watch Solo Leveling? I like Solo Leveling too. I'm waiting for season 2 to come out in the dubbed version because I don't like reading subtitles. Everybody gets on me about that, but I'm like, I'm not reading subtitles and trying to watch the anime at the same time. It's not happening. I don't want to have to rewatch an anime just to watch the action part after I read the whole anime on screen. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, a lot of people got on to me about that, and I'm like, okay, you do you, yeah. I'd rather not read if I'm gonna watch TV. Like I said, a lot of people did not like that answer. There's that, and then we go over here. Boom. Yeah. Isn't season 2 out? I don't think it's dubbed. And like I said, I'd rather watch it in dubbed rather than sub because I don't like reading. I mean, I shouldn't say I don't like reading. I don't like reading when I'm trying to watch TV, if that makes sense. Okay. Hey. Did you watch Squid Game? No, I didn't care for it. I didn't really care to watch it. It's not my kind of. It's not my kind of TV show. It was not my thing, mate. What other animes do you watch other than what do you call it? Squid Game and Solo Leveling and Spy Family? I watched a lot of Black Clover as well. That's another one that I like. Okay, she's kind of got a big arm, dude. Jeez, Nezuko, you hit the gym? I did not just throw my thing. I didn't. Don't yell at me. Don't yell at me, chat. Dang, I've already been streaming for an hour. That's crazy. All right. Okay, so her arm has to go like this. Right? Yeah. Right? Yeah. Yeah. There, and then it kind of dips out like this. Yeah. And then her fist kind of comes into play right about here. She's strong. She's super strong. I'm back. Welcome back. What kind of animes do you like to watch other than Squid Game and Spy Family and Solo Leveling? She's got a weird arm. Did I just make it weird? I think I made it weird. I'm gonna fix it because that doesn't kind of just. That looks better, right, Chad? Don't judge me. I'm gonna fix this button. Yeah, I'd say that's it right there. Kinda. I mean, eh. Her arm still looks weird to me. Like, look at the picture. Look at the picture. You see what I'm working with? Does that look the same to you? No, right? I messed up. I messed up. I'm gonna fix this part right here. Because I feel like it's this part right here that's throwing me off. So this can go back like that, but we're gonna do this, and then that. Better? Blue Lock? Oh yeah, Blue Lock. I've been watching Blue Lock too. In 4 o'clock. It's 4 o'clock my time. I gotta go. All right, man. You have a great rest of your morning or night. I don't know what time it is for you, but I appreciate you stopping by. I'll see you later, man. Yeah, I guess. I think once I add the hair behind it, it'll look better. Yeah, I'm gonna add the hair behind it right now. There we go. And over here. In a half hour, so I'm gonna stay here a little bit. Then I'm gonna go. All right, cool. I'll try and stay on for the rest of that half hour. here. Can you guys see all that over there? Here, let me move y'all over a little bit so y'all can see what I'm doing. There we go. There it is. I'm gonna come back at 5. Okay, I don't know if I'll still be on at 5, but I'll try. I will try. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit better. Or 5:15. I'll come back and do all those little extra things later. Yeah, I'll come back and do all those extra things later. Yeah. Okay, but this here. Stops right out there. Comes back down. I feel like it's kind of off because I'm drawing at like an angle, but whatever. It'll work itself out. It'll buff. 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 Sorry, I gotta go by. All right, man. Hey. I really need some music. That way I don't, keep getting this song stuck in y'all's head. Another one bites the dust. Get you too tight. Okay. So chat, do I need to make better thumbnails when it comes to this one? How we doing? Doing pretty good, Kova. How we doing? How you doing today? This kind of cuts into it. Bam. Out here like this. This is actually kind of too angled. There it is. Doing great. Good luck on the desk. Can't wait to see the end progress. I appreciate it, man. It might take me a while. I'm gonna be streaming a lot of the desk, but it might take me a while to finish it. And I also don't know if I want to make videos on it or if I want to stream. You let me know, chat. If you want me to make videos on it, that way I can just like speed draw it or like speed up the process rather than just sitting here watching me do this and trying to make conversation. I could just do speed drawing videos. For you, it'll speed drawing. For me, it'll probably be hours. Oh, okay, yeah. Do it? Bet. I'll do that instead. That way you guys don't have to awkwardly sit here and listen to me mumble. And that way I don't have to rattle my brain trying to come up with a conversation. Just kind of things like that out here. Yeah. Still being live can bring engagement. That's true. And putting music, yeah, I like conversing with people. I'm just not very good at it. I don't have a whole lot of like I wouldn't say so I don't have any social skills, but I'm very more like quiet and kept to myself a lot of times. It's a lot easier when I'm behind a camera and I don't have to like um show my face or anything. Uh, but uh it does bring it is a lot of engagement, so I do like that. It's all up to you though and what you feel like doing. Yeah, I mean I don't mind doing this. I just don't like when I don't have people to. I'm a content creator, I understand. Yeah. Well, I'll say this, like when people are chatting, it's easy. When they're not, it's difficult for me to come up with conversation, like just off the wall, just like off the top of my head. Tough. But if people are chatting, it's a lot easier for me. Like right now, easy. When I stream, it can be uncomfortable. Yeah, unless I'm like playing a game, actually, then it's not. Um, then I'm just like in the zone. But doing stuff like this can be kind of not really stressful, but just like, what do I do? What do I say? Okay, that goes there. This one goes all the way out here. And then I talk to myself sometimes on like, especially when I'm drawing, I'll talk to myself on like what I'm doing or like what goes where and how it goes or how it looks to me, which I feel like can be weird to some people. So, it's just, I guess they're just like more of like my social anxieties rather than anything else. Okay, yeah, that's it right here. Okay, cool. Wait a minute. Oh, okay, yeah. Got it. Sometimes I forget where I'm at when I'm drawing, and I have to like remind myself, like, oh, this is where you're trying to connect to. Good luck, though. I'll be back. I appreciate it, man. Have fun wherever you're going. Am I? Yeah, I'm right here. Okay. All right. Yeah, there it is. And then it's got kind of this weird little hair thing going Do 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 do. Da 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 da. Sorry, I have little moments where I do jingles in my head. Don't judge me, chat. Nezuko has a lot of hair. Jeez, I forgot. Okay. Okay, this is black. I can color that in. Yeah. All right. I think once I finish this right side of her hair, it'll start to flesh out a lot better, because right now this just looks like a whole lot of misunderstood lines. Okay. Go out like this and down, so it meets up kind of like right here. Yep, there it is. It kind of goes up like this and then out. Yeah, it's coming together, chat. You know what I'm saying? Or not, you don't have to know what I'm saying. I'm just talking. I'm just talking at this point. Okay, but where is this at? This is this part right here. Yeah, there it goes. Yeah, it's starting to meet up now. Oh, yeah, it's starting to connect, brother. I messed up, but it's okay. I can fix it. Yeah, no, I messed up. I gotta fix it now. Wait, there it is. Okay, oh, hey, get that off there. There it is. That's better. Okay, that's drawn in. Then we gotta do this right here, and then up, and then there. Boom. So right there. Okay. And all this in here is black. Nope, hang on. I was gonna mess up. Okay, now all this in here is black. Got it. Got it, mate. I got it. And then do that. This comes out. Cool. Yeah. We're getting it. Chat, it's looking good. It's looking a lot better than where I was at earlier. I gotta stand up though. Hunching over like that hurts. Well, I think I'm going to finish off all this in here and then call it for now, because your boy's back is starting to hurt. So I'm just gonna fill this in and just chat with y'all. And then next time I stream, I will definitely finish the outline, and then we'll start painting. Well, coloring. I don't know. If I'm using paint markers, can I call it painting? Or would it just be coloring since they're paint markers? Or is it a mixture of both? Should I just go sideways like this? I think that's better. I don't know. Whatever. What if I just messed up and I was coloring in the wrong thing? I'm not lying, y'all. I would probably start crying. I would end the stream and then go cry in the corner. Probably throw some things too, quietly, because everybody's sleeping. Yeah. Okay, that part's great. Cool. I wasn't about to mess up. Just making sure. I think this part is the most boring part, honestly, in my opinion. Oh yeah, the arm's looking better now that I'm coloring it in. Coloring in that spot. Well, blacking out that spot, I should say. Or should I say filling in that spot? That sounds better. Sounds a lot better. Sounds more proper. Proper, mate. Go speak proper. Sorry. Oi. Oh, I see. It's a beer commercial. It's a beer commercial. Sorry, got that line from Pixels. Oh yeah, this part is black too. Oh, appreciate the like, y'all. I wish it showed who liked the stream or the video. That'd be great. YouTube, if you're watching this, I'm pretty sure you're not, but if you're watching this, my friends, let's get that going. Let's get that going. See who likes the stream. That way we can thank them for liking it. You know what I'm saying? Instead of just saying thank you to whoever liked the stream. It'd be great. Can we work on that, YouTube? I would greatly appreciate it. Boy. I'll tell you like this, chat. I love you guys, because if I didn't love you, I would not be doing this. I'd be sitting down, but I can't sit down. Ooh, you know the other idea I wanted to do for this gaming desk? So I have a lot of, I'm in the military, and everywhere I go, I have a team of people. Every duty station that I've been to, I have a team of mechanics that I work with. And every place that I've been to, I felt like a family. My last duty station that I was at, they truly, like, every place I went, they've made me feel like a family. This last place, they took it above and beyond. Like, they made me this plaque, and I want to show it to you guys. It's down here. Let me grab it real quick. Actually, I'll show it to you guys whenever I'm about to end the stream. But they made me this plaque, and on the plaque, they put, I'm just gonna darken this area up again because it's faded and it kind of bugs me that it's not dark. Um, on the plaque, it had Doodle Bob, and one thing that I always like to say, I got it from one of my brothers, um, was Lie Again, and it has this like stick figure of, it has a stick figure holding a rock, like he's about to throw it at him, but the stick figure has oops, the stick figure has a smile on his face doing it, like he's just enjoying, like he's just enjoying his time throwing a rock at somebody. And my last group of mechanics, they got me a plaque that has Doodle Bob on it, and he's holding a wrench. And on the wrench, it's engraved with "Lie Again." And I thought that was like the greatest thing ever. And whenever I become a motor sergeant, I'm gonna have that plaque on my desk, and it's gonna be like the greatest desk ever. There we go. Cool. I'm not gonna lie to you guys, that looks a lot better than where I was working, than what I was working with before. Um, but let me show you guys this plaque. Let me raise you guys up a little bit. Hang on. I'm gonna try not to show my feet. So there we go. Yeah, that's good enough. So this is the plaque that they got made for me, and I love it. It's just the greatest thing ever. And Doodle Bob on it and all that. It's fantastic. Lie Again. But that's gonna do it for me, guys. I'm gonna go because I back's starting to hurt, and I'm kind of, at a good stopping point for now, as you guys can see. As you guys can see, I'm at a good stopping point for now. Got my feet in there. Sorry. Um, but it looks pretty good. But before I go, guys, I would like to pray. I would like to pray with you guys. Oops. Sorry. I would like to pray with you guys. If you don't want to stay to pray, you don't have to. But every time I go live and I have my voice in it, I pray at the end. If you guys have any specific prayers that you want me to pray for, you can put them in. You can message me directly. I don't know how that would happen, but you can put it in the chat, or you can put it in the comments after the video. And I read all my comments and I reply to all my comments. So again, if you guys have any other prayers that you would like answered, that maybe you don't want to hear, that maybe you don't want somebody to, that maybe you don't want to ask for, with somebody, you can, message me after the video or however you want to do it. But dear gracious and heavenly Father, Lord, I thank you for each and every person that has been in this live today. I pray that whether they are here now or whether they have left early or gone to do something else, Lord, I pray that they go in peace and they have an amazing day, that they receive good news today, and that they invite you in to do whatever it is that they are doing. Whether they be going somewhere, I pray that they travel safely, no matter how they travel. Whether they be staying home, that they have visitors, or they go to see somebody, whatever they do, Lord, I pray that you are with them and protecting them. I thank you for each and every one of them. And if they are going through something, Lord, I pray that they give it to you and surrender it to you, so that you may work it out for them, and you may help them to get through this time. If they are going through trials and tribulations, help them to rely on your strength. If they are in a season of abounding and beginning many things. I pray that they thank you for each and everything, and remember that it is by your grace and your mercy that they are still here and that they can have these things. And I thank you for each and every one of them. I thank you for them joining and liking the video and all that. And in Jesus' mighty name I pray, amen and amen. I love you guys. I pray that you have an amazing day. I keep bumping this thing with my knee. And I will see you guys in the next video when we finish. Like I said, I think I'm gonna do a video for the next one. I'm not sure. Unless you guys want to see a live stream, let me know in the chat, or in the comment section after. We're gonna be finishing Nezuko in the next video or stream, whichever one comes first. And we're gonna be coloring her and all that. But I love you guys. Have an amazing day. Peace out.